Can you just talk a little bit about the opportunity that you saw in Triller?
So just so everybody knows what Triller is, the shorthand that's usually used to describe us is that, we're a competitor to TikTok. We see ourselves actually just much greater than that. So at the end of the day, create culture, but more importantly, we are where culture comes to break.
My name is Terry Hines, and I'm the Executive Vice President of Communications at Fox Sports. I am absolutely delighted to welcome you to the future of sports in Los Angeles. So the sports landscape was really challenged in 2020.
As most of you know, from March 19th, we had no live sports in America.
So, I think the interesting part about, being a venue is that you get your identity through those fans. So it's a little bit more challenging than being a team and having players to associate with.
Terry, I have good news. The future is bright. It is an exciting decade, and I know that things seem bleak in the moment, but I promise you, we will prevail. We will come out of this, and we are going to shine. LA has a lineup like you could not imagine.
Years ago, we used to always talk about someday consumers will be in control. We all saw today coming in terms of how consumers would be purchasing things online and watching content and have control over what they got to see when. But nobody anticipated it happening in a 9-month period at the rate that it had to.
The way that I think about YouTube is that we hold a mirror to the world and we reflect what's happening right now everywhere in the world. Our mission is actually to give everyone a voice and show them the world. And that's the reason you find so many different fabulous things on YouTube.
Accelerate. Yeah, well, pre-pandemic, this was still a huge market, right? I think all of us in gaming and tech knew that. The pandemic clearly put that on steroids and really kind of showed the value, I think, to middle America, if you will, or mom and pop. We're talking about a market that is somewhere in the range of about 3 to almost trending to 4 billion players.
I was the first commissioner of a major sports league to shut down for a full season. With respect to the league getting a salary cap, which made a fundamental difference, not only in terms of how we operate economically, but it actually changed the game on the ice because it gave us the most extraordinary competitive balance in all of sports.
The WNBPA, we really are a family, and we take pride in making sure that everyone has a voice.
After speaking with representatives from teams playing tonight, as well as our WNBPA leadership, the consensus is to not play in tonight's slate of games, and to kneel, lock arms, and raise fists during the national anthem. It's kind of like I said when we started, finding my voice has been it's why I'm so thankful for this union and for the Players Association.